Mayor Mike Holtz from the city of Robbinsdale joining us. Welcome again, Mayor.
Always a pleasure.
A lot of action in the city of Robbinsdale as we move into fall and into winter. Let's give people some updates. First, the Good Samaritan site. What a change there.
It is. I mean, many years ago, they closed simply because they needed to upgrade their facility, and there's a moratorium on adding nursing home beds for several years. And they finally, through lobbying efforts, finally got permission to build it. And it's going to be beautiful. It is just great. It's going to bring a lot of jobs to Robbinsdale. It's going to bring a lot of visitors and other people associated with perhaps some of the residents there. We're just pleased that it's going in, and it's a very modern green type structure that's going to be. It isn't looking like the old block building nursing home.
No, and it certainly is a little different than the open spot of land that was there, as you mentioned, for a couple of years once they tore the old building down.
Right.
Let's talk about McDonald's in town. People know the location, but maybe don't recognize it any longer.
McDonald's, and I don't think we're the only city, but all of the McDonald's are trying to upgrade and make things more efficient, better access for their guests, and they're doing a wonderful job. And they're sticking a lot of money in it to make it more attractive and more customer friendly.
Right, a couple drive-throughs for those that need to get in and out of town fast, but they've been open during construction, which is rather interesting. Move up the block, TCF Bank. People that know the locations always think of two locations, but that's changing. Tell us what's happening with TCF Bank.
Some of the huge bank structures are starting to be a thing of the past, and while TCF has been very successful and always had wonderful presence in the city, their need for a big facility like was on West Broadway has diminished, and they are taking their former drive-in site at 42nd and Broadway and expanding it a little bit, remodeling it, and making that their main office in the city of Robbinsdale. That construction should be done sometime in November.
Okay, let's talk a little housing in Robbinsdale, the Parker Townhome area. That is coming to a close.
Yeah, that was a very successful project. It started shortly before the economy took the downturn, and housing was one of the things that were most affected by it. They kept it going throughout and pretty much finished off the regular townhomes. This one area that was going to be a senior citizens portion of it didn't get done, and now that is being finished by the end of the year. So we're looking forward to having that one complete.
Final couple seconds, street reconstruction. People in Ward 4 should be seeing some things buttoned up.
It's been a long, hot summer, literally, for them both ways. And yes, it's going to be buttoned up now, and they'll get the street back in order, and they're starting to do the boulevards and things like that. So it'll be buttoned up before the snow flies, hopefully.
Mayor Holtz, thanks again for your time. We'll talk to you again soon.
Welcome.